guys! Welcome back to Dream Daddy. We are divided between two dads today, which is Robert and Craig. And I'm gonna go with Robert, I think. Yeah! Second date with Robert. You can save bookmarks directly to your desktop. I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. Robert, I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this'll produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a few drinks soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. Ah, no, Robert! I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should go do something nice for Amanda. Ah, I'll bake her favorite pie! Ah! I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into the saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie! I'm making a pie! Yep. Aw, man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie! My special twist on Grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? More cherries, salt, almond extract. More cherries! Oh, it's more cherries! Duh! Being the most important part of cherry pie, I truly believe that you can never have enough cherries. Let's turn the cherry dial to 11! Oops! I accidentally poured a little too much in! Way too much in! I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes! I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Amanda's going to be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Uh-oh. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here? Okay, she's good. I thought she was upset. It's pie, sweetie. Huh. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes! Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Fine, you caught me. Nothing. I've been leading a double life. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know what it is. You know how it is. The pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade is a trade-up. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. I hope it turns out good. Huh? What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing? It's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Well, Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you... Just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. Please like it. Oh no, she hates it. No! What's wrong? Is it not good?
Oh.
Amanda winces and fans her mouth. Oh no, is it just too hot?
Huh.
No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Are you okay, though? Sorry for doubting you. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right, the pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down. I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Hey.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire! I run to the sink and put myself out! Pride will be my undoing! Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat! The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. What if Robert, messaged you and you missed it? Still nothing from Robert. I hope he's okay. Oh, he didn't message. Oh, I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey. Now you message. Mystic. Hey, Mystic. Hey, I'm outside. What? Come outside. Ugh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. Why are you outside, Robert? I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out of here. I look out my window and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. Hi, Robert. I open my door and try to figure out what's going on. Hey. Hey? Wanna hang? I was kind of sleeping. That's no fun. Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Oh?
Cool. You plan on going out like that? I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants. Oh no! I mean, I don't mind. Right, 1 second. Let me get my pants on. I run inside and throw out my going out pants. Throw on my going out pants, rather. Shoes and a jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside.
Oh.
Ready? Ready. Hop in. I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Where are we going? You like Tom Waltz? Tom Waltz? Tom who? I'm gonna say hoist that rag, baby. I don't know why, but I feel it's right. Hey, he loves it! Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits. Tom Waits! Oh, alright. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Robert? I'm glad I got the answer right. Oh, I heard you. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Well, whatever I've got myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there that I just can't place. Are you okay? I like your car. Say nothing. I'm gonna say, are you okay? Oh, you okay?
Hey.
Just peachy. Oh, he liked it.
Oh.
Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just hang on. We're almost there. Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too. What are you waiting for? I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him. Oh, are we stargazing? I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. That's so pretty. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's all so gorgeous. This is where... Whoa! What? What? I don't remember ever saying that. Good thing I caught myself. What the hell? I'm kidding. What's wrong with you? Why would you say that? This is my little spot where I come to think. It's nice. You can see the whole city from up here. Really gives you some perspective. Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is. Oh shit, that's a knife! Oh! Please don't stab me! Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either!
Oh.
Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. Oh. I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now? What? No. Hate to break it to you, but I did in fact bring you out here to harvest your organs. Laugh. Play along. Play along. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. Huh, nothing gets past you, huh? Oh, he loved it!
Hey.
Robert reaches into his pockets and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me. I'm gonna warn you. The last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? No? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is. He and I laugh. Have you ever whittled before? Considering I'm not a grandpa, no! What do you mean by that? Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. Mystic, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition, enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time, and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is gonna splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety? No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered with little white scars. They are very nice hands. You can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs. Whoa, stand up for yourself.
Knife that wood.
Oh no! Oh no, I don't know! I don't know how to do this! Oh! Okay. Oh, What am I doing? Whee! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, shit! Uh-oh. I messed it up. Whee! Oh! That's a good start. It's sharp stick. Careful, don't poke yourself with that. I made a sharp stick! Okay! That's cool. I get to do it again. Whee! 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 Ooh, that's a popsicle stick. Tell me about this one. It's a popsicle stick. Now all you need to do is carve up some wooden juice, wooden fruit, and a wooden freezer. I made a popsicle stick! Did you like my stuff? Did you like it? Whee! 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 Oh, it's a toothpick! What's the story here? Toothpick, bubble popper, something to make me look tougher. I'm gonna say that one. It's working. I think you could take me in a fight. Probably. Yay, tough guy accessory! Do you like them, Robert? Do you like them? I'm so good. I'm so good at carving stuff out of wood. I totally wasn't afraid of breaking it. What's an egg? What's this? Chicken nugget. I don't know. Ouija board planchette. Chicken nugget. Please don't eat that. You made Robert uncomfortable. Oh no. No, Robert, it's a chicken nugget. Please, it doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it. It just means it's a chicken nugget. Nice form. What's it supposed to be? Louisiana. Good old Louisiana. Beautiful place. Got stabbed there once, you know. Or was it Kentucky? I made Louisiana. Yay, I'm so good. I think he'll like most of these. He didn't like the chicken nugget, though. He didn't appreciate the chicken nugget, but that's fine. Interesting. What do we have here? Chopstick righty, chopstick lefty, chopstick ambidextrous. Yeah, it's ambidextrous. It's a stick. Yay, it's a chopstick. It's an ambidextrous chopstick. Okay. Wait. Can I rotate? I can rotate it too. Oh, it's a swan. Oh, new friend. He's beautiful. I'm happy for you. Thank you. You made a new friend. Yay. He's a friend. He's a friend. Let's go in this angle. Okay, let's carve it from this angle then. Wee, 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 wee. What is it? Beautiful handiwork. What do you call it? Big old dog. The spirit of the Mustang. Sir Horsington the Brave. Sir Horsington the Brave. A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. Yeah, you made a beautiful gift for Amanda. That's so nice. That's so sweet. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife? Ah! Oh, while I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. Oh no! The only thing to say is, Robert is lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? He pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb. I thought that said banana at first, and I got really confused. Hold tight. He hops off the truck, and I can hear him rummaging around his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and swipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and And a little sexy? I guess I'm a real whittler now.
Huh.
There you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood. Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Oh?
Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know. Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff?
Oh?
Mothman is bullshit, but yeah, this town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences. You're joking. Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend. I think about my entire time in this city, aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad. You ever hear of the Dover ghost? I don't think so.
Hey.
Well, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup. Pitbull. Real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without an incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff.
Oh?
Second day, I get the idea into my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching in the morning.
Whoa.
It gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life, right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing. Nobody's there. But there's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it. In the distance. A man, but if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it. It just looked wrong. Big. Arms too long for its body. Black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and turn around to check on her, but she's gone. In the thin air. I don't sleep at all in my tent that night, and I don't think I've slept right since. What? That's terrible. You're lying. I'll go say, that's terrible. Wow, Robert.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Huh.
They say if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost. A howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl.
Whoa.
Okay, Robert, real funny. I turn around to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me,
Whoa.
right? I was messing with you up till literally just now. I totally made that camping story up. I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out its shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that? We should go. Yeah!
Whoa.
Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away, back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that? The Dover ghost, I guess. I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve? Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves.
Really?
We sit in silence for a little while longer, in fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city. Thanks for coming out. This was fun. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. I have to get out of the house. Aw, it's okay, Robert. Had to be around somebody. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette. Oh no, he's not doing good.
Been
been doing a lot of thinking. It takes a long drag.
Oh?
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Oh.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road. Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am. I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them, but there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going.
Hey.
But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. That sucks! Why would I say that sucks? That is the most terrible response I could say. I'm glad you told me, or maybe we deserve to be eaten by the Dover ghost. No, I'm gonna say I'm glad you told me. It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Do you ever wish you were a better father? Oh, I think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret, or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does.
Hey.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect. It isn't. At least you're there for her. I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
Oh?
What did your dad do? It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom.
Huh.
Do you hate him? No, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about the happiest moments in my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. Oh, man! It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison.
Whoa.
What? I turn and smile at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. We both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder. He loved it. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. He's smiling. I cheered him up. Oh, he's still smiling. Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
Oh.
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. Ah! I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up. Whoa, where'd you come from? I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting. You know the Mothman is bullshit, right? Amanda, Ling! You know what? It's fine. I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda? She stops. I love you. Aw. It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night! I chuckle to myself, then finally decide to go to bed. Aw, that was so sweet! That was unexpectedly wholesome. That was so nice. Oh, Robert. Oh my God, S-Rank!
Pants go.
I know my boy.
Welcome.
I know my boy.
You've got
Whoops.
dads.
I didn't mean to skip it. I accidentally skipped it. He was gonna say something, but I accidentally skipped it. Whoops! Well, in the next episode of Dream Daddy, we're going to finish the second round of dates. And we're gonna go on a date with Craig. He's the one highlighted right now. And then we'll be going on our third round of dates. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dream Daddy. If you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next episode of Dream Daddy. Bye-bye!